What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to a brand new squad builder. Let me turn my mic down a little bit because that's a little bit loud. There we go. So, this is a Spain squad, as you can see from the title, and I've done a lot of research on this team, so I'm really looking forward to playing with it. But how it started was with my discardables team in my Ultimate Team series. I've got Jeffren at right wing, and he's a beast. And it made me think, let me build a non-rare Spain team. And I started looking at the players on FootWiz, and I actually started looking at the attributes and the stats of the players and what's important, and I've come up with what I think is going to be one of the best teams I've ever played with. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. Before we get into things, guys, I want to leave a question with you to put down in the comment section. I want to know, who do you think is going to win the Premier League this year? I know the obvious answer is probably Manchester United, but do you think they're going to potentially throw it away or not? Who knows? Who knows? I personally think they'll hold it out, but I want to know your guys' thoughts, so be sure to put your thoughts in the comment section and let me know. And if you've got any questions you wish to ask me, be sure to put them in there as well, and I'll see if I can fit them into a future video. So here we go, guys. This is a Spain team. Now, this team's really backwards, but we're going to get into it. So let me just filter the nationality to Spain. And here we go. So in goal, we've got Iker Casillas. Okay, so Iker Casillas goes for 930k on PlayStation, 720k on Xbox. I've got plus and minus points about every single player. So his plus points is that he's got 98 reflexes and 97 diving, and his minus points is that he's only got 83 reactions, which for a goalkeeper is actually pretty bad, and especially for one that's rated 95. I understand he's a bit expensive. You can obviously get the regular version of him, or get someone like De Gea to replace him or whatever, but that's who that is. At right back, we've got an inform called Jesus Gamez. He plays for Malaga. He cost me 15,000 coins. His average price is actually around 12,000 coins on both consoles. Some good things about Gamez is that he has a medium work rate, which means he does not get up the field too much. So he's always got good stamina, and he's never really caught out of position, which is awesome for a fullback. So he's got good work rates. He's also got an 86 standing tackle and 84 strength, which again for a right back is crazy good. If you get some of those pacey wingers going past him, you know, he's not really going to get caught out too much from it because he's strong. He's not the fastest, but that's, you know, 75 pace is more than enough. The only bad thing about this guy is he's actually got poor possessional play. So his passing and his dribbling really aren't the best. And as you can see, 48 shooting. In terms of like defending, he's solid. In terms of attacking, he's not very good. So he will get the job done for you at right back. The first centre back we've picked, guys, is Sergio Ramos. Again, you can go for the non-inform, like the regular version of Ramos. Ramos goes for 1.2 million coins on PlayStation, 850,000 on Xbox. The good things about Ramos, pretty much everything, but I picked out a few key stats: 99 jumping, 84 pace, 97 heading, 3-star skill moves. He is just a tank. If you go on FootWiz and look at him, his stats are just, they're all in the 90s. You know, it's ridiculous how good this guy is. The only bad point about Sergio Ramos is he has a high attacking work rate, which means he gets up the field a lot, leaving you potentially exposed in the centre-back position, which isn't what you want. Next centre-back we've got, guys, you probably would have seen that, Gerard Piqué. Again, you can get the regular version of him real cheap, like 10,000 coins, maybe less. But this version of him costs 490,000 on PlayStation and 350,000 on Xbox. Some great things about Piqué. So he has 99 marking, 99 interceptions, 99 stand tackle. He has 3-star skills, and above all else, he has 92 strength. That's so important in a centre back, because if you've got those fast players running past you, you could just pull them back. You can just not let them get past you, and that's key. You know. It really is good. Like, you know, he's someone that a lot of people didn't like, and I did actually spend a lot of time playing with him, and I didn't like him. But upon looking on his stats, I can't see too much wrong with him. The only minus points I've got for him is he's got 66 pace, so he could get burnt for pace a bit easy, and he also has a high attacking work rate, which means both my centre backs are going to be bombing it up the field at every opportunity, which is really bad. In the left back position, guys, we've got Monreal. Again, a Malaga left back. This is his second inform card, rated 81. They both go for around 16k on Xbox and PlayStation 3, the 81 rated card, sorry. So some good things about Monreal: he's got a high defensive work rate, which again, like Gamez, the other side, Gamez has a medium work rate, but Monreal has a high defensive work rate, which means he's always back. He's always there for you. He's never going to get caught out of position. Now, what's also interesting about him, considering he has a high defensive work rate, is he has a 4-star weak foot and 91 crossing. So if he does get up the field for you, it's highly likely he's going to put in an incredible ball. He's got very good crossing. The poor things about Monreal is that he's only got 72 strength, 71 dribbling, and 70 heading. Now, the heading's not too bad, but the 71 dribbling for a left back is pretty bad. You know, sometimes using the left backs to dribble the ball up the field and create some space and stuff is key, and he doesn't have great dribbling or great strength, so that could be a problem, but I think his high defensive work rate counteracts that completely. The first centre midfielder we've got, guys, is a guy called Ander Herrera. Now, he goes for like discard value, 300 to 400 coins, and AA9 skills actually recommended him to me, and I took a look at him and I was really impressed. He has 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. He has 87 short pass and 82 ball control, so he's able to, you know, work his way around the midfield and pick out good passes at the same time, which is fantastic. His down points are he's only got 59 shooting, 38 heading, and 58 crossing. Now, you might be thinking he's a centre midfielder, it's not important about the crossing, but because he's at the right side of the three in a 4-3-3 for me, he's actually going to be getting in crossing positions quite often. So the fact his crossing's that bad and his shooting's that bad is a bit of a worry, but we're going to try and use him as more of a playmaker than anything else. The next centre midfielder we got, I'm actually going to go this side first, is a guy called Verdu, I do believe. There we go, another informed guy. He goes for discard value, like 11 or 12,000 coins. And what I loved about him is that he's got 92 short pass, 86 dribbling, and an 88 long pass. So he is going to be absolutely deadly on the ball in the centre midfield. Just really good player. He's got medium work rates as well, so he's never going to get caught out of position. And like the guy on the other side of the field here with Herrera, he's going to be a really good playmaker, someone to really feed the top guys and get the ball into them so that they can do the work that they're supposed to do. The down points about him, only got 62 strength, and once again let down on the shooting. His shooting is pretty damn bad, and that's a shame for the two centre midfielders, but that is made up for in full capacity by the guy we've got in centre midfielder, and that is Benat. Now, this is the star of the team, this guy here. This is his upgraded card. His upgraded card goes between 3,000 and 5,000 coins depending on what formation you want him, and if you get him when someone doesn't know how much he's worth or whatever. Now, Benat has got incredible all-round attributes. He's probably the most well-rounded midfielder in the game for Spain. So he's got 99 free kicks, 92 long shots, 98 shot power, 92 long passing. Like, he's just got everything you could want from a midfielder. He's also got like 90 short passing, and he's got medium work rate, so he's never going to get caught out of position. And his 99 free kicks, and he's got like above 90 in curve and whatnot. Just insane for a midfielder. He's, you know, crazy good shots. He's going to be an absolute tank in this midfield, and I cannot wait to use him. On the right wing, guys, as you probably would have guessed, we have got Jeffren. Jeffren, one of my favourite players in this game at the moment. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. The best things about Jeffren is that he's got all-rounded stats. You know, well-rounded stats all over the place. You can't really pick an incredible stat for him. Maybe his pace is there with the 85, but you can't also pick a bad stat for him, so that's kind of pretty decent. The only bad thing I did see about him is that he's only got 65 strength, and he's actually only got 64 finishing. He's got 69 overall shooting, but 64 finishing. Now, for someone who's playing in the attacking positions, that's pretty bad, but I've never really felt like there's been a problem there. So yeah, I don't know what that is about, but that's what Jeffren is there. On the left, we've got Munain. Now, he goes again for discard price, as does Jeffren. 4-star skill moves for Munain, 85 dribbling and 81 ball control, which is crazy good. And he's also very quick, you know, 86 pace. But his dribbling and ball control is what's key here. I really like to use the wingers with like the left trigger, right trigger stuff to make sure that they stay good on the ball and keep the close control. The worst thing about Munain is he's got poor passing and crossing, which for a left wing is really bad. And he's also only got 53 strength, which means he gets bullied off the ball at every opportunity. You know, you could have a really bad right back could probably bully Munain off the ball, but his pace, his skills, his dribbling and his ball control could potentially far outweigh that, and hopefully get him into positions to score. Now, the strike position was one that I and ahed about. I was looking for the right non-rare, and I was going to go for Adrian, but instead I went for Rodrigo. So this guy again, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, a high attacking work rate. He is left-footed. His pace is 85, which is awesome, but he again has incredibly well-rounded stats. He's got 80 finishing, 75 long shots, 75 volleys, 79 dribbling, 79 shot power. So they're all on the cusp of being an amazing player, but he's just a very good player. But what he does have is 81 agility and 80 reactions. So he's always like on the ball and very aware of what's going on. You know, like he's got 80 finishing, and it just in general is a superb player to use. So that's a team I'm going to be using in Ruin Randomer for the next episode, guys. If you guys have just skipped to the end to see the team, I recommend you go back and watch the whole video, because I've actually given tips on each player and key points and negative points on each player. And I think this is something I'm going to invest into my squad builders going forwards, to really let you guys know why I've put each player where I've put them. I personally think this will be an incredibly well-rounded Spanish team. It's got a little bit of everything. The only weaknesses for me are the 2 centre-backs with their high attacking work rate. That's the only problem in my eyes in this team, but they're so damn good in every other area that I can't see that's going to be too much of a problem. So I'm going to go and play some games with this to practice with this team and make sure this is a good team to use, and then I'm going to do a Ruiner Random with it. If you did enjoy this video, guys, be sure to leave a like. It really helps out my channel. If we could go ahead and get this video to like 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely fantastic. I know you warriors are legends and wouldn't have any problems in achieving that target for me, because you guys are the gods that you are. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheers.